Hi kiddos, welcome back to our Do It With Me series. In today's video, you'll learn how to tackle a less than math question. And my hope for you is at the end of today's video, you will know the steps to take for a less than question. So without any further ado, let's delve right into it. Now, when you're doing a less than math concept question, you have to understand one thing and you need to look for one thing. And that one thing is what we call the question mark. You need to ask yourself, where is my question mark? So let me give you an example. If my question mark is on the left-hand side, I have to minus. What do you mean? Let me show you another example. If my question mark is in the middle, I have to minus. What do you mean? If my question mark is on the right-hand side, I have to plus. Okay, don't worry, because towards the end, we will have an example to solidify all of these pointers. Okay, so don't worry, listen through first. Okay, the next thing you want to know is when you see the word is, all of you should know by now, it means equal. When you see the word less than, all of you should know by now, it means minus. Okay, so let's help Mr. Astronaut, okay, to find the Mr. Question mark, okay? So the first thing you want to do is this, okay? When we look at a question like that, 15 is 5 less than, we want to quickly put in the question mark. Can you find the question mark over here? Yay, we found the question mark. And if the question mark is on the right-hand side, what you want to do? You want to add. Do you remember that? So when you want to add, all you need to do is to do 15 plus 5. Therefore, your answer will be 15 is 5 less than 20. Simple as that. Every time the question mark is on the right-hand side, you want to add up the numbers. Now, let's find or let's help Mr. Sandwich to find Mr. Question mark. As you can see over here, where is the question mark? Question mark is 2 less than 20. My question mark is on my left-hand side, correct? So if my question mark is on my left-hand side, I want to do one thing, and that is what we call minus. Minus, minus, minus. Okay, so remember, when your question mark is on the left-hand side, you got to minus. So what do I mean? When you minus, remember, right? We always say minus means take away, right? So if you want to take away, it has to be big minus small, big minus small. Take away is big minus small. Ding. All right, so it has to be a big number minus a small number. So you cannot do 2 minus 20. You have to do 20 minus 2, which is 18. Therefore, you are able to form a sentence like this, and it is 18 is 2 less than 20. So when your question mark is on the left-hand side, you got to minus, and when you minus, it has to be big number minus small number. So now I'm going to go on to the last slide, and this is someone that all of you should know, and all of you are super excited to find out who is this person. So let me just show it to you. It's called our Mr. Fatty. So let's help Mr. Fatty to find Mr. Question mark, okay? Now, when you look at this sentence, 27 is how much less than 35? Of course, we know where is the question mark. The question mark is in the middle. And when the question mark is in the middle, what do you have to do? You have to minus, minus, minus. Okay, I repeat that again. When the question mark is in the middle, you have to minus, minus, minus. And when you minus, it is take away. And when you take away, it has to be big minus small, big minus small. Take away is big minus small. Ding. Correct. So it has to be 35 minus 27. Definitely not 27 minus 35. And therefore, you will get the answer 8. Okay. So Mr. Fatty is super happy right now. So the next time I'm going to see you, I will make sure Mr. Fatty is super, super, super fat. Okay. So very nice. I have come to the end of my video. But before I go, I just want to do 2 questions with you, okay? So let's take a look at these, okay? Now, this paper that I'm using is actually our worksheet called P2 more than less than, okay? I think all of you should have this by now. So go to your homework file, pause this video, take it out, and come back, resume the video. Okay, welcome back. Now, so for exercise number 5, okay, as you can see over here, where is my question mark? My question mark is on the right-hand side. If my question mark is on the right-hand side, I have to plus, 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 right? And when you see the word is, you quickly write down equal. Less than means minus. Now, but my question mark is on the right-hand side. So therefore, my answer should be 606 plus 1, 2, 4. All right, and then you do your normal addition column. What would you get? You'll get 730. All right, and then when you read out, you have to read it this way. 606 is 124 less than 730. So we found our question mark. Yay! Now, let's go on to the next one. What happens when the question mark is on the left-hand side? Okay, if the question mark is on the left-hand side, what do? I told you many times to minus. Very good. Can we do 89 minus 744? No, we cannot. Why? Because when it comes to minus, it means take away. When you want to take away, it has to be big minus small. Big minus small, take away is big minus small, ding, correct or not? So what you want to do is same thing, do your subtraction column and you'll get 655. All right, you want to change away 600 and you want to put in 655 over here and you can see that 655 is 89 less than 744. Does that make sense? Yes. So now we have covered question mark on the right, question mark on the left. Now we're going to look at question mark in the middle, okay? Question mark in the middle. Now, question mark in the middle, let's say question mark is over here. What should I do? Question mark is in the middle, minus, 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 correct? So same thing, is means equal, less than means minus. Now, when you do minus, it has to be big minus small, take away is big minus small, ding. So therefore, your answer must be 18 minus 13. You cannot do 13 minus 18. It must be 18 minus 13. Answer must be 5. Therefore, you want to replace away the question mark with the number 5. And you read the question now. 13 is 5 less than 18. Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. Okay, so with that, I have come to the end of my video. I hope you like this and I hope that I have turned your confusion into clarity. But remember this, guys, you need to do more than you learn. All right, with that, thank you very much. Thank you for your attention and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.